Hey guys, this is your girl Living Caregiver Uncut, and we are back. Oh my God, it's so much to talk about. This is the continuation of about the nasty caregivers, nasty, evil, wicked, demonic caregiver who are intimidating the client. We'll be talking about them. But let me first give my God thanks for life everywhere work, and I am so happy. Trusting God with all you do. Don't look at my crazy here. I do the do it yourself. I fix it, do it whatever I want to do it. My client love it. She loved the different colors I put in it and all that. But anyway, let me get back to my God. Trusting God with all you do. He's faithful, he's loving, he's kind. He's not gonna leave you stranded. I'm telling you. No matter what you're going through at night, pray to your God. Ask Him to lead you and guide you and surround you with His glory. Let you shine wherever you go. In Jesus' mighty name, we pray, amen. And I know you are praying too, okay? Kudos to everyone. And I thank you for subscribing to my channel on YouTube at Living Caregiver Uncut, Facebook, Instagram. I thank you too. Please, guys, share my videos. Let's educate caregiver, people who want to be a caregiver, and families who want to hire caregivers. Okay, we're going to be getting into the scope, okay? This one is going to be, oh my God, I can't wait to get in it. Okay, so we're continue. Caregivers, you have evil caregivers out there, dirty. Oh my God, they are so disgusting. All right, let me talk to the clients a little bit. Clients, when you're hiring caregivers, these agencies, especially these agencies, and they tell you their cost for their service, please ask them how much they're paying the caregivers, because 99.999% of the time they give the caregiver, the bare minimum. So they're getting more than half of what you're paying them. The agencies are getting more than half of what you are paying them. The caregiver is getting the lesser portion. And that is the reason why some of these caregivers are such devils. But caregivers, I am blaming you. When you're been hired when you're seeking the job, call these agencies and find out their rate. I'm gonna tell you what these agencies are doing. Clients, please listen, and caregivers, please share this channel to your friends and family. Let it go out there, because when you call an agency to find out from them if they're hiring and what's their rate, once they tell you, oh, you got to come in and fill out the application, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. That's the start to show you that they are one of the dirty agencies. If they can't tell you their rate, and if they're hiring living caregivers or hourly caregivers or whatever, don't waste your time and go there. It's always never good. That's the first sign God show you that this is the place you're not supposed to work for. So forget about them. Once you call and they tell you it's such and such amount for such and such a time and whatever, then you know right there and then. Don't waste your gas, don't waste your bus fare or whatever, how you get there, whether you fly or you drive or you walk or you crawl. Don't waste your time to go there, okay, guys? Okay, so clients, please inquire how much they pay their caregivers, because they are charging you a whole lump sum and they're giving the caregivers way less. And that is the reason why your good caregivers are not showing up for those jobs, not taking these jobs. It's only the nasty, dirty, disrespectful ones who don't even know the job. They are the one who really say, okay, whatever, and just take it. I'm just gonna go in there and just do my true self. And then you have the ones who the agency pay them, okay, something you can live off and make a life from. And you go there and They are the devils. Let me tell you a story. And this is truth. As God living, I'm telling you, this is true. I was filling in for one lady one time with this agency, and it's a nice little lady, elderly lady, and the place, the house. Once you walk in the house, you can feel all the crumbs from the crackers the lady eat, the tracking from outside with the sand from the snow, the sand from the summer, and all that in the house. When you look in the refrigerator, the caregiver keep that refrigerator so nasty. The lady was such a nice little lady. You know what she does? You know what the caregiver told the lady? She told the lady when she eat and the crumbs on the ground, she told the lady, I walked in the room and saw the lady taking her foot. Nice little lady, taking her foot, sweeping away the crumbs under the bed. I said, hold on, Mama, what are you doing? She said, well, Jane Doe said, when I eat and the crumbs fell on the ground to sweep it under the bed till the housekeeper comes. What? I said, I'm not understanding. What did she say? And she told me again. And meanwhile, she's telling me she's sweeping, taking her foot, sweeping it under the bed. Mamacita, taking her foot and sweep it under the bed. You hear me? Because the caregiver instructed her to do it till the housekeeper comes. Oh my God, caregiver. Ooh. Oh God. I'm going to call the caregivers the dirty ones, Jane Doe, okay? So when you hear me say Jane Doe, you know the dirty caregiver I'm talking about. When you hear me say Mamacita, that means my client. I'm talking about the client. I'm giving them my own little names. Yeah, Jane Doe, which is the caregiver, told Mamacita, which is the client, to take her foot and sweep the crumbs from the cookies that she eats at nights or during the day under the bed till the housekeeper comes. Let me tell you something. I got a broom and a shovel and I start sweep. And let me tell you something. I almost get a shovel full. When I push the broom under the bed, I said, how long is your housekeeper? When does your housekeeper come? How often? She said once every 6 weeks. What? So guys, these are the things I'm telling you about. Caregiver does. How can you do that to the elderly? Would you do that to yourself? I would never do that to myself. So why would I do that to someone else? Lazy ass caregivers. And this job is one of the agency who pay you, you know, a decent pay. So I'm saying, why would you even... Let me tell you something. Some of these caregivers are devils. And you know, on top of that, she kept the lady fridge so nasty with old food and all that. I clean out everything, sweep the place, mop the floor and everything. You know what she does? When she return for the job, you know what she does? She come in there with 3 garbage bag. You know the big clean up black garbage bag? She come in there with 3 of that. 3 half bag of clothes and food and whatever in it. I'm like, and the poor little lady go and help her dragging the bag in the house. And I said to her when the lady walk away, I said, do unto others what you want them to do to you, okay? Your day is coming. How can you tell this lady whatever? I said, clean up the place. Keep the people in place clean and stuff like that. And she was like, oh, I had a lot to do. No, you don't. You don't. I said, let she watch some nice children's stuff on YouTube or whatever. Keep her awake. Yeah. This girl, you can see that she didn't care. She have an attitude and this and that. Oh, she don't have a problem with it and whatever. I'm like, she's not going to have a problem with it because you are the one who, this girl I'm telling you about, this woman, because she's in her 60s, the caregiver, Jane Doe is in her 60s. And she was one of them who is telling the caregiver about, you better be nice to me and you better calm down and you better keep whatever we talk, whatever, what she said, you better, whatever, something. Telling the lady that, the lady were like, oh, I won't get anyone else, she's the only one, whatever, and this and that, whatever. I'm like, treat people you want to be treated. And she's not stupid. It's just because she's cowing her down and whatever. But you need to stop. And guess what? I chat on her. You have to chat on these people. You have to tell on them because that's what they do and stress out these people till they get sick and die. These people not supposed to be working. She's one of them who telling them, oh, she have. Oh my God, caregivers, please stop it. And another thing I was drawn to my attention. Caregivers are bringing their laundry for their 10 kids in the client's home and washing it. Are you serious? Do not bring your laundry, none at all, that you wear outside of the client's home, in the client's home to wash. You work, you get paid, wash your clothes at your place of residence. Do not bring your husband, your man, your children, baby daddy, the grandkids, and the mother-in-law and all that clothes and wash in the client's house. You have a nerve. Guys, let me tell you something. This is not funny. But I gotta laugh because I'm telling you, it happens. Caregivers, the Jane Does, do not bring your entire family and generation clothes to the client house and wash it. And then you letting her know that, oh, you better don't say nothing because nobody coming here to keep up with all this. You think people is going to leave their family to come and care for you? Yes, they do. I do. Leave my family, my husband, my this and that, my fiancé. When I was married, I used to do it the same way. I used to leave and go and care for the elderly. That's what I do. That's what build my house. We'll be talking about that. You can work as a caregiver and build your nice home, okay? My nice place of residence. Yes, this kind of job. House wiping, liberty taking, sleepless nights. Sleepless nights standing at the door so the client don't go through the door. Enable me to purchase a home, to build it from the ground up in Texas. So you can do it too. We'll be talking about that. So those caregivers who are doing dirt to the client, don't bring your dirty, mucky, smelly, nasty generation close to the client house using their soap and all that, water, electric, everything to wash your clothes. You work, you get paid. Go do your laundry yourself. I gotta go. I'm almost up to my time. Remember, guys, wear your mask, wash your hands, social distancing. We are here to save lives. We're gonna be having a part 3. Bye-bye. I love you guys and thank you for all you do. Mwah.